everybody. I actually found my way out pretty easily. It's kind of ridiculous how easy it was. I can't believe it. I thought I was gonna have to turn like 20 times, but I didn't. Saw a lot of homeless people. That's a big thing in a part of Portland. It's kind of sucky, but it is what it is. It's alright. Still a good town, still good people. It's right next to a club, trying to find directions, and they were bumping pretty tough. Better than my usual headphones, you know, my Apple headphones. But overall, it was a pretty good ride. You know, I'm headed back home. So, let's see. I'm gonna try and talk about something, but I can't remember what now. Well, since my channel was made for video games, I'll probably just introduce myself from video games. I've been playing video games ever since I was like 2 years old. Well, now that I say 2, it's like more like 4. It's probably been about since I was 4. My brother basically started playing when he was born before me, and then he said, hey, you want to play like Super Mario Brothers once I was 4, and he taught me how to play it. Ever since I was 4, I love video games a ton. Been playing like not a huge into like role playing or whatever, you know, like Mass Effect or Skyrim, but sometimes well, depends on like a Skyrim game. Like I just picked up Payday 2. It's supposed to be like Borderlands but like modern day, so maybe that'll be pretty sweet. But I mostly play like FPS or like third-person shooters, and real big into the competitive scene to be. So I'm quite the nerd, if you want to call that. Which, you know, a lot of people at my high school, everybody recognized me as like, you know, you're Gaming Glory. You know, you're like the guy. You're the guy that does everything right. You're so good, and it's like, I don't like want to brag about it, but like that's what I was known for at my high school, and it's like, I guess it's something you can kind of brag about when you're like one of the best players. I don't know. I don't want to say best because I don't know if I am like 100% for sure the best. But everybody was like, you know, you're so good, and so like that's what I pretty much went through. Like my whole middle school, high school was known for that. So I'm super big into the competitive scene too. I play it competitively, which is kind of ridiculous, but it's fun. I don't mind, you know, I play Call of Duty is what I mostly play, but it's what I do. It's pretty fun. I don't ever talk trash because I'm not that nice. I'm not that mean of a, well, I guess I do it sometimes when they like deserve it, when they're like, hey, you know, I'm sorry if that was loud. They're like, hey, you suck, Gaming Glory, and like, we just like beat you by like so much, and I'm like, sorry, you know, sorry you feel that way, but I don't ever like, I'm never like, hey dude, you know, you suck, you're terrible, like, no, you should delete, break your desk because you're so bad. Big, I think you sound horrible when you do that. It's like ridiculous. But yep, been playing those like Halo, Call of Duty are like my main, you know. I also, well, obviously I'll say it since I already put a video up, but I'm from Alaska. Put a snow machine video up, obviously. If people that are not friends of mine that are watching this, I'm from Alaska. So we got snow, and so in the winter, you know, you usually play video games and whatnot. So that's pretty much like what I basically did in the winter, and besides snow machining and hanging out with friends and stuff, that's what I mostly did. But yeah, I find it pretty, you know, it's like, I don't know, you can just go home and like kill time, or, you know, I'm not like, you know, I have to do this, you know, like, Well, sometimes I am. I shouldn't say that because my mom knows exactly. Whenever I play Call of Duty at home, we had terrible internet. So like, if I was playing in like an online game and my mom was on her laptop and she'd be on the internet, she'd always like, you know, make me lag, like on accident, or she didn't know, and I'd always like, I'd always be like, hey, you know, get off the internet! Like I'd be yelling. It wasn't good. It was not. That's like the old. Well, yeah, that's pretty much like one of the main reasons I'd only get mad at my mom. You know, she's a good mom. She's a great mom. I love her. But, you know, it was pretty hilarious. We'd always, like, sometimes get into fights about video games, and it'd be, like, something stupid that we should never fight about, that nobody should ever. It's like fighting over nothing, pretty much, because it's dumb. But that's one thing. That's one hilarious thing that I always did. But video games, you know, they've been pretty much all a part of me. I'm huge into it, you know. I'm not like, you know, you're stupid for playing this game. You're I think I just missed my exit, by the way. That's all right. I'll just loop around. Trying to turn here, but yeah, you know, it's fun. Something I enjoy. But yeah, if you guys have any more questions or about talking about that topic, I'll probably talk about it more later sometime. I don't know. But I figured I'd just talk about that and say like, hey, this is what I like to do. You know, it's fun. I also love riding motorcycles, so that's pretty, and I just got one, so it's like, wow, like, you know, it's like so much fun because I can just go anywhere, basically. And you're so, my exhaust is like loud, so it's hilarious when people react to it. They're like, oh, okay, like, if I rev it up or something, I need to be let in, but hope I'm not talking too loud. That's one thing I'm hoping. But figured I'd just lightly cover that subject. If you guys wanted me to go into more depth, friends or family or fellow moto vlog guys, just let me know. Appreciate everybody that watches this and enjoys it. You know, I'm just here to show everybody the view and give them a perspective from my life. So, peace out, everybody. Gaming Glory 11 here, signing off, because I got to turn around, and I haven't yet, and I should have turned around right there, but signing off. Talk to you guys later, maybe when it's daytime. Peace out, everybody.